feel like a lot of people have like an embarrassing hospital or medical story. So today I'm going to share one of mine. This is back in probably 2018, maybe 2019. I don't know. It was right around the time that Fortnite started introducing the online like competitive game mode where you could like compete in like the cups, like the cash cups or whatever, and like win actual money. And I remember it vividly because I was competing in the very first one, and I was like, before all the like the freaking prepubescent toddlers started skipping high school and doing online classes in COVID and getting incredibly good at the game. Like us old guys that were like first adopters of Fortnite were actually like kind of good. Among the early first mover advantage competitors, like I have a job and a good rig and good graphics, and I have, no kids yet, relatively a lot of downtime to like grind a game. So like a lot of people are gonna believe it, but I was like very good at Fortnite at the beginning. So, anyways, I remember it vividly. There was a one of the first cash cups that we were playing in, and this was before you could play like it was like a 7 game tournament or whatever. It was merely like you have 3 hours to get as many points as you need. And I had like I had a fat amount of Chipotle earlier that day, like guac. I don't think queso was out, but whatever I loaded onto it, like sour cream or something, it was just it was a bad amount of just fat, I would say. And we were like 2 out of the 3 hours into this freaking Fortnite tournament. Me and my duo at the time, who I've played League with a lot, JWub. And I remember we were like, I think we were top like 8 in points after 2 hours. And all of a sudden, I started getting like a brutally bad pain under my right rib cage, just like unbearable to the point where like I started leaning over a little bit, and then like I couldn't take like a full deep breath without like a total stitch in my side. It felt like someone put like a balloon inside of me, and anytime I would take like a deep breath, that balloon would fill up and just push on like all sorts of things. And I remember like as the tournament went on, see if I can counter gank here. It got worse and worse. We might have a play here. To the point where I started having to like kneel over, kind of like slouch, and I couldn't even like sit up straight. And at a certain point, I couldn't even take like a half breath. I was like panting like a dog, like just trying to get air in without like literally dying. And so like even though we were like crushing this tournament, like best we've ever played, like we were in the money, I was like, I started getting quieter. My duo partner was like, "You all right, man?" And then I was like, "You know what? I gotta go. Like I think I have to go to the hospital." Is literally what I told him, because I couldn't even take a breath at that point. And so like I remember texting my mom. I'm still living at home, and being like, "You have like come upstairs. I'm dying, literally." And it's funny because my little sister, there's so many embarrassing things about this. My little sister had her new boyfriend over for the first time, and he had like just arrived then, and I was supposed to be like big man on campus. Let's see if I can save this. Rip my Gromp. I was supposed to be like the big older brother, like intimidating everything. Meanwhile, I'm like crying on the floor upstairs, unable to stand up because I have like this pain in my side, can't breathe. Like telling my mom she's taking me to the hospital. Just the worst first impression ever for someone trying to be an intimidating older brother. And so we go to the hospital, and they admit me because I'm like, they're like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "I'm literally dying, can't breathe, can't do anything." They're like, "All right, we'll take you in, like, we'll run a couple tests." Of course, they're like giving me all the like super expensive tests that like they have to give you, instead of like just asking like, "Do you have to fart?" or like basic questions, like things that are gonna run up a bill even if you have insurance. Very nice. And so we get in there. They give me a bag of fluids, which like if you're not used to the American healthcare system, like just getting a bag of fluids in the ER is gonna run you like $150, even with insurance, with copay, unless like you've hit your deductible. Dude, just a bunch of bullshit. So they gave me a bag of fluids. I'm like, I still like am hunched over, can't breathe, whatever. So then they do a chest X-ray, like as if something's wrong with my lungs, like I have a punctured lung. But like my pain is under like my right rib cage, and that's where my mom's like, oh, I had my gallbladder out when I was your age because I kept getting gallbladder attacks. So now I went from being like, oh, I'm dying to I'm having a gallbladder attack or a gallstone, which like kind of aligns. And so then they start doing like tests for gallbladder where like they made me drink like some thick ass milkshake, and then they like the milkshake had like radioactivity in it or something, and then they like watched it as my gallbladder did shit to this milkshake. I don't even know what it was, but it was expensive. So long story short, I started feeling like a little bit better, like maybe an hour and a half or so after being admitted to the hospital, like bracelet, IV, walking around in a gown, like just like someone that's dying. I started feeling like slightly better, like I could move around a little bit, but I started feeling really gassy. And then literally like, I don't know, like 2 hours in, I'm sitting in my hospital bed like a cripple. I let out just the definition of a fart, like the first fart in human history, levels of like pioneering. Like it left a wake across the whole hospital. Long, loud, just memorable is the only way I can put it. And I remember immediately after letting that out, I was fine, like literally back to normal, like no issues at all, to the point where like, oh, that dick. See, get him. Come here, bitch. You gonna take my camp? Oh shit. Well, that sucks. Took my scuttle. Fucking Shen crawled out of Zanus. So anyways, not to interrupt the freaking climax of the story, ripped ass, felt immediately better, canceled basically all remaining tests of that the doctors were doing, because they were stumped too. They were like, I don't know, maybe it's gas, maybe you're dying, maybe you freaking cancer, maybe you're having a heart attack, maybe you're gallstones, kidney stones, you gotta piss it out. They were just throwing shit at the wall. They don't know what they're doing. And I'm over there moaning this whole time. Then they come in and they're like, all right, are you ready for like an appendectomy or whatever the next insanely crucial step in the diagnosis problem would be? And I was like, no, I ripped acid. Now I actually feel like I could run a marathon. And so yeah, we left like right then, because like it was very clear that I had a very bad case of the Chipotle gas, and it must have got formed like a freaking bubble under my rib cage and made me feel like I was dying. So yeah, we left. I remember my copay, because of all the bullshit they did there, and I haven't hit my deductible, was like, I literally think it was like somewhere in the 800 to 900 range for that. Plus, if you add in the opportunity cost of me leaving a Fortnite tournament that I was literally in the money, like, I don't remember the payout of that. We're just gonna say like maybe like $1,000 or a couple thousand. And so yeah, that's the story of how a fart cost me a couple $1,000, courtesy of Chipotle. So, anyways, that's a long-winded way of saying I'm playing jungle where you AFK farm at the beginning, because I'm tired of playing bot lane. My team's doing well, even though I think my Akali's flaming me, but like I was locked in on getting that out. So if you enjoyed that embarrassing story, I have some way worse ones that that I can definitely share in the future. So let me know in the comments if you want to just make fun of my childhood, because there's no shortage of that. But yeah, that's the story of how a fart costed me a couple $1,000, put me in the hospital, made me give up on my dreams of being a Fortnite pro, even though that was, as you know, the history of Fortnite. Like 2 months after that, it was like, what's this guy doing? It was like full of 14-year-olds that were just insane. How's he at level 8 is the real question. So we gotta be careful. Oh, because he has a zillion with him. I've got to be careful now. Like, the name of the game, I think, is really just gonna be grab my shit, grab the objectives, grab the scuttle. Oh, hey boy. That sucks. Ooh, I really gonna get him? get this bitch. Let's get this bitch. Sick. What up? You gonna take my scuttle? I'm gonna take your shit. Oh shit. And we're back now, baby. And now I'm gonna get the turtle, even though he got riffed. No dragons have been taken, so that's good. Dash to it. Yeah, there we go. Don't take it though. Does she have bread with her? Is that bread that I'm witnessing here? Gotta do that before Shen crawls out of his asshole. Sorry for KS. Didn't want Shen getting out of that ass. You feel? He's probably... we have wards on Dragon, so... I'm just gonna continue clearing, I think. I'm having a complex that their AD carry is like the same level as me, so... He's pulling out. I really gonna slap that... Oh, I don't even need to be here. But I will. Let's do it. Let's do it. Look at this team. Look at this. I feel like I get carried a lot more when I play jungle. Like, no joke. Look at this MF magic resist. Yeah, that's rough. It doesn't matter. Irelia is... Oh my god, 0-6. Irelia is doing Irelia things. Yeah, I let my support auto-attack the dragon for the win. Yeah, I like to live life on the edge. So yeah, Tiamat mid-air, guys. Pro gaming. We're gonna do this, and then we're probably gonna reset, and then... Don't reset on me. And then we're gonna... Oh yeah, this is probably gonna transform my Pikachu, right? Into a Charizard. No, it's still 1. Damn. What gives 2? I thought things gave 2. So now we're gonna do a boop, boop, a boop, and then one of these ganks probably would be my guess is how I want to play this. We're gonna do Hydra, and then we're gonna do Swifty Boots. Speed Boots. That's not good. Do you think they're gonna shove in? No, they're not gonna shove in. I don't know what they're doing. I really want to get down there. They're staying? Yeah, they're backing out. They know I could be there in a jiffy. There we go. Now we got the Charmander. I do like this gank, and I kind of want to partake. That kind of rhymed. Oh, yeah. Come on, make your shield, bitch. Oh my, the whole party's here. What up? What up? This game is out of control, kids. Alright, so now I'm gonna take... Oh my. On second thought. Actually, on third thought. We're gonna not be that deep, even though, you know what, I'm all for it half the time. Meanwhile, our bot lane, though, look at that. It's getting pressure everywhere. Having an insane mid lane, little faker's dad over here is quite nice. I do gotta say, now I'm gonna go back and get Gronkowski. Get a little frog action, you know what I'm saying? I think I might be playing a little too selfish, though. I think I should probably start ganking. I do have a level advantage. That's very nice. We're going to clear top to bottom in terms of red side, then we're going to back, then we're going to start ganking only. Just fighting. Just do percentage health? No. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping that, that's keeping that passive up, you know what I mean? Gwyn jungle kind of feels nice, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I really is getting a little cocky, is the problem. He's low. Where's Graves? I'm gonna be careful. Do this now. Jungling is a lot of farming, I feel. Wow, Karma hits, man. Karma hits hard. Like, early game, I feel like it's to my best advantage to, like, only farm, right? Let's see if we can steal a little counter gank here. Their jungler is gonna be here, Karma. Come with me. Oh, why did I flash there? Why did I flash when I knew they had a Shen? You know why? Because we got tower from it, baby. Alright, let's see who else is here. The whole gang. I gotta be careful. Come here. Come here, Zildog. Oh, my ass. I waited so long. I was so patient with that. I'd be careful here now. I want to go in. It's not worth me giving a kill, you know what I'm saying? I think we go back to PvE. World first Gronkowski. Maybe a little back. Get one of these, even though I feel like Hubris is like a little late in the game to get that, so yeah, whatever. We're gonna commit to it. Maybe get a little drag on it. I'll get Chickums and then I'll get drag. And then I'll say jungle diff in all chat. Even though it's not true. Oh, we have the first drag too. What up? That's big. It's big news. In the Rift world. Okay, don't mind me. Hextech Drake. We gain precise countdown. No, I'd like to know what Hextech Drake does. I almost let Pikachu kill that. Is that troll? He's a 10. I'm an 11. Good vision, Rap. Good vision. Alright, we're gonna slurp a wave bot. Gonna run in and bait the cage. Alright, when I say bait the cage, I meant not just fucking die. Woo! Oh my goodness. Alright, when I said bait the cage, I meant run in there, like, do a little whoop, 180, Dua Lipa. Not just eat it and almost die. Embarrassing. Okay. Now we're gonna run in and bait the cage. I'll show you what I meant to do the first time. Ready? Boo. There it is. Boo. So that's a thing. Whoops. Now we need revenge on this little motherfucker. I almost want to go this. So I can get around the map faster. Yeah, I'm doing it. Alright, detour in terms of the build. We're killing Vigar on repeat. I don't respect that one bit. Come on, let me out of the black and white bench. I gotta go kill a freaking wizard. A tiny one at that. Let me take my camps. I think I get more for them than I get from, uh-oh, he's on a kill. Uh-oh. $1,400 on smite, damn. I should have smited him and used my profane hydra on him, huh? We're learning. We're learning, guys. Come on, Eileen. Oh, come on, Eileen. Do 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 do. Two, three. Get the red buff. Am I supposed to keep AFK farming? I don't know, but we do have 2 drags. You know? I think now I just run around the rifts and steal farm from, like, literally everyone else. What do you guys think? Just, like, get resources, maybe. Deprive them. You know, like, look at that. That's a chicken camp. I don't know how I feel about this. That's 4 people. I'm not going to partake. Get the cage. No. Oh, that little son of a bitch. Got him. Zillion's a little blue baller, isn't he? Wow, they have a lot of, like, I'm gonna bait you into your death abilities. Once I get this, I'm gonna be everywhere, though. Forfeit? I'd like to know who wants to forfeit this game. This is the freest win. Was thinking the same thing. I'm guessing Irelia, maybe. She's fallen off. She's tilted.
Sometimes I swear that bird is just showing off.
I have no quit in me. No worries. No worried. I'm speaking like I'm playing from like the China Super Server on NA. Alright, what are we about to do here? About a problem like Maria. I literally think I keep farming. It's like the most boring strategy, but like everyone, they have resources. Like my team has resources covered. We're pushing.
Val stealing all the glory again.
Zillion. I mean, my team's definitely not playing like a team. We'll say that. Weird. Come in here.
Flush him out.
Ah, that's stupid. That's stupid. Just gonna put a ward there. They're all coming. Now he follows me all the way out here. That's not good. That is not good. Got this, don't worry, guys. I no longer got that. You just have a bunch of people that can negate. Ow. Ugh. Nice. Nice. This is risky. I don't mind. I'm not chasing. We gotta play this smart now, guys. Get things pushing. Just gotta keep our gold lead here. Oh my god. That was my life. All I used to do is push R. Just fight YGs. Waiting. Why? Waiting. What? I can't even interpret that. Grab this wave. Get the cage. Let's That's what I want to do. So we're playing 1v1s here, but they're rotating because they got a Zillion who can get everywhere. And then they have a Shen who quite literally can get everywhere. Maybe I go fight the Shen. How do we feel about that? Because no one can get to the Shen. Do you understand? Okay. I see what we're doing here. I think we just need to get pressure around the map, you know? Like, screw the fighting. We're gonna lose the fighting. They have 7 lives. Deep boards.
What do you see up there?
You know what I mean? Let's be fast. Use our advantage. Why we played Quinn. Let's get pressure all around. Okay, there's Graves there. I have a level advantage on him. Gotta be very careful. Now we go bot.
We're in this together.
You know what I mean? They're on the defensive here. Yeah, see, I got a blue buff. They gotta keep moving around. I'm gonna take a Gromp while we're at it. I feel like I should be using my smite on humans, not NPCs, but here we are. I'll get more resources then. Whoa. Whoa. Scary. Okay, we'll let Akali get that wave. I'll get this. I mean, we're bleeding them, right? Are we bleeding them? We don't have an inhibitor, so, like, they're not getting anything out of this. Like, look at this poor fellow. Oh no. Oh, no. Well, that's sad. They always say pan your camera, another what's going on around you. Whoops. We need to get that now. Then probably transition into crit so that we can kill him. Okay, Dragon's not up for a minute, so the death wasn't terrible. It's not ideal. I will say that. Let's see. Who wins that? I don't even know who wins that. Blade of the Rune King, Death Stance. Kraken, I think Irelia wins that. Kanik, that's an odd build, but you know what? I respect it. Probably a reason why she's doing better than me. Ooh, that's very much not good. Smoky Donut. Wow. Alright, now we have this. We grab a red buff on the way in there. But we don't like that. He was 0-6, by the way. He works very well into this comp. Not gonna smite because we have Dragon coming up. Yeah, we're gonna lose. That's the attitude. $15. How am I not ahead? I feel like all I've done is freaking farm. Maybe that's why. Oops. What up? Oh, I didn't go over the wall. That would have been so smoky. Well, we got the... Oh, I had flash. Cool, we got it. What up? Cloud. How do I ping this? Can't even ping it. We could go Baron. I'm cool with that. That's probably where they are right now, if I had to guess. Or we could jerk off mid. Well, I mean, they're on Baron, so... Alright, what's the win con here, everyone? Anyone? Bueller? Now we're fighting. Now we're fighting internally. Do I dare keep clearing? I feel like I don't have any gold. I do clear fast now though, so maybe I just do it. Hey Baron, all we need to do is like defend waves. I don't know. Problem is, who can I kill? They're bunched up. Let's do this. We have to go for him. Can't go for him now. Wow. Wow. We didn't even get a Shen ult there. Dude, he's invincible. What the? I literally died in one shot. Alright, this is the problem, guys. We don't have front line now. I think I'm supposed to be the front line. It's not good. I had full health. That Vigard just killed me in one shot. What to do? I think I just roam around the map, get things pushing. We clearly can't fight.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Shen is unkillable. They have a zillion ult. He can be anywhere. This is scary. Oh, it's not good. Oh boy, this is very not good. There it is. There's that Shen ult. Get me off the bench. Alright, well, 1 for 1, 1 for 2. They're all so low, but I can't get in there. It's just like... how am I solve a problem like Maria? Jesus. I can't do anything about that. Thought I'd do more damage. I'll leave it at that. That's how... What happens when we don't have a front line? The funnel on the Zillion feels thick. What's the game plan, guys? What is the game plan? I don't know. I don't think I can fight anyone. I think I gotta farm. And I need more items. I'm sitting on a Caulfield hammer like an idiot. I don't even... Whoops. I don't want to undo that. I need that for Shen. That's not a start item for me, though. Maybe I'm trolling. Whoops. All I want to do is tell my hospital story. Now this is turning into a serious game. Yeah, they're on the fat comeback right now. For sure. For sure. Keep farming, maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. They have a crazy amount of pick, too. I think we just spread out. That's Drake. I mean... Oh, fuck. Oh. Imagine I steal that, though, and I don't embarrass the shit out of myself. Imagine. Now we're gonna play like big boys here. What do we think? We're gonna pull this off? I think I go collector now, or do I go IE? I think I go collector. I need to kill these. 48. That's scary. Scary build. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful. That's fat. Who's saying the team's worthless? Irelia? She's right. I am. I am him. Can't go Vigar. He can kill me in one shot. Maybe if I can bait the cage. It doesn't matter. He used his cage here. It literally doesn't matter. He has too much damage. I was like, oh, he used the cage on the friggin' Gromp. I can just kill him then. Oh, I'm real, baby. What? Wait. Wait. All me, baby. All me. Good stun, good stun. Let's do it. Right when I'm up, we go. Let's do it. I get there fast. Gotta make the moves here. Alright, we're just gonna leave for a smite battle. Well, it is what it is. Can't finish it now. Rip. I needed them to engage a little earlier. He fast, though. He fast. Wow, what a 37-minute just butt clencher. Who can I fight here? Can't fight him. Can't do damage to him. He does more burst than me. He proved that there. He doesn't even need to land his cage. He runs away and puts ult on people. Maybe if he's by himself, but he's never by himself. So, I think I PvE. What do we think? Now, if we all get full build late game, who wins, though? That's the question. You know? I'm gonna clear top to bottom. I need... Oh, God. I know, I'm just gonna get... Instead, I'm gonna get a wave moving up top. So we saw 3 bot there. I need someone to move up here. Is it? They're still all down there. Ah, Shenseer, I can't do anything about that. Wait for it. Come in there. Oh my god. Don't mind me. Oh my god.
An ally has been slain.
Can't do anything here. Can't. They're gonna get Drake, aren't they? That's 3 of them there. Yeah, all we have is Karma. Their jungler is dead, though. I do have Smite. Jesus Christ. It's a zillion ult. He's gonna die? That's not soul, though. That is not soul. Bear in mind. Question is, what do we do about this? We're fine. We're fine. Late game, right? We're late game. All we need is one big ace, you know? Coin flip it. You went in at 5 HP. You just blow in from stupid town. Ooh, man. We're getting personal now. They're going Baron. I'm dead. I can't do anything about it. Karma's clearing away by herself. This is no bueno, guys. Alright, I'll be there. Oh, they're not. What are they doing? That was the freest Baron ever. Oh shit, I really is in trouble. Oh, I really is probably dead. Keep him away. Keep him away. Damn it. I can't. I literally can't. I have no agency. Ooh, I don't know about that. Not good. Ooh, also not good. Alright, I think we have lost it. I'm 2 and 12. My B, guys. I'm just a problem. I'm the problem. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be. I think they're gonna end. I think it's one of them games. You know, should have eaten Chipotle before. You know, should have punched over. Had to leave mid game when we were up. Moral of the story: I left 2.5 hours into the tournament, and you know what? If it would have ended like this, I'm glad I did. Rav out.